Hi, so here are our few ingredients. We have a milk bottle lid. We have a water bottle lid. I've clipped this inside here, and that's already hot glued on. So now I'm going to continue from here to show you how I make this. So this consists out of a total of 4 lids, and it's filled up with hot glue, and inside here is also a washer. This is just cosmetic. This is for cosmetics and for stability. I'm going to fill this more or less completely with hot glue. That is to make these lids stable and sticking together well. And this gets really hot, so it penetrates quite nicely. Am I in the picture? Pretty much so. Okay. So I'm just going to, oops, that was not very clever, to rest the gun, the hot gun on the plastic lid. That melts it. No big deal so far. The longer and the more you glue, the hotter this glue gun gets. So you have to be careful. Kids, don't do this. Don't use a hot glue gun. It's really dangerous. Ask your parents for help. So I'm making this almost full to the rim, but not quite. Then I'm going to do the other side. First I'm going to go around the inner circle. Fill it up, first level. Fill around the rim. So far I used about 6 full glue sticks. So this is quite material intensive, but not that it's expensive, because it isn't. I had no better idea. If you have one, please comment. What would you make your wheels of? I'm obviously making them out of recycled bottle lids and hot glue. Lots of hot glue. I'm trying to layer it kind of systematically. It helps that it's hot, all of it. It's quite a massive hot glue, so keeps each other hot. Now comes the difficult moment. We need to place this right away in the center. There's not much maneuvering, but that's why I'm keeping this. So that's the inside of the wheel. And then need to let this cool off. And then I can put it to the outside. So let me show you again. So here, this is one that went wrong. because I put too much glue and it squashed out. Focus, there you go. That's where it squashed out. Now the last little trick is a piece of cut off from a bicycle tire, inner tube, sorry, that I will just place carefully on the inside of the lid, and that is then basically where the wheel runs on. Okay, so here's my wheel. So I'll drill axis from inside, again from the center, also outside. That gives a better chance that the hole stays true to the center of the wheel. And that more or less is the wheel. Make 6 of them, and that's that. So let me see whether this might be ripe. Oh, totally hot. Let me get one that a bit earlier. Yeah, let me show you. Try to put the outside on. We'll judge a little bit better the amount of glue. Maybe that's good. And then place that very carefully in the center and squash it down flat. Make sure it stays in the middle. There we go. And with that, good. For this I need to wait a little bit. That's it. Wheels done.